the 4th. I know this. What day is it, though? Tuesday. I was like, I have the date. I know because I was filling out a misship label last night at work, which is when, because we get the labels in from the distribution center, and the label says something different that's on the inside of the box. For instance, I had curtains, and the label on the box said it was folders. I didn't know that until I scanned it, and it told me the location, and I went to the location, and I'm just like, these are folders. Because I don't, what was I thinking? I was thinking it was, because sometimes they do mix freight together. Especially right now, it's the holidays, everything's crazy, you know, get it done, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But, the point of that is, I was filling out the misship label. They give us a free 20-ounce soda for finding a misship label. So, that's cool. But because I've been doing this for like 3 days now, you know, or a couple days now, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, it's the 4th. I know that because I've been doing the Advent event videos. I still asked the next person that came by, because I was charging my phone, so I didn't have my phone on me to check the date for sure. So I asked the next person coming by, I'm like, it's the 4th, isn't it? And he was like, yeah. I was like, sweet. I might know the day for a month, or for the next 20 days. But after that, done. No idea. I don't even know that. Like I said, I don't even know the day. But it is Tuesday, December the 4th, day 4 of Advent Event 2018. So let's get our Lego on. Now there's no referee is down there though. He's hiding behind my boob. There were birds out there, and they were going crazy for them for a little while. So you may see them go over there and meow. Oh, I just heard a bird. Minxie doesn't care at the moment. Did you hear it? It went tweet tweet. It went tweet tweet. Where'd she go? She's looking at me with such disdain at the moment. She's like, don't you tease me. Don't you tease me. Okay, we're looking for day 4. I see day 24. 20 or 4 is up here at our tippity top right there. So let's pop it open and see what we got today. We've got, ooh, I like this one. I don't even think I saw it on the box. Yes, I did. I just didn't pay any attention to him. But we've got a little wolf husky dog with a chicken bone. Wow. Hold on. This is what comes in the bag. So, I mean, it's not even like, you know, the person who you have to put, like, the torso onto the legs. It's just the dog. So, hold on a second. Put that guy over there. So, What? Seriously? You gotta be kidding me. There's nothing to... So, here's our plate. And here, my affinity for dropping things this year is not going... So, basically, you put that in there, and you're done. And here's your dog. Here's your dog. Are you supposed to... I assume there would be something in the plate to, like... Because you see, this has a notch in the back. So that's why I tried to, like, put it in here, but it doesn't fit. So are you supposed to put it on the dog? The chicken thing fits in the dog. I don't know. Or is it a wolf? Maybe it's a wolf. I don't know. Or a husky dog. husky dog. I actually have a coworker that works up. Look a little sad, a little despondent. He's probably upset because his chicken bone's stuck on his back and he can't eat it. I have a coworker who actually lives up on the corner at one of the houses that I went to look. I looked at a lot of the houses in this area. But anyway, the point is he has a husky dog. And before he built his new higher fence, it used to get out on a regular basis. So he would have to go chase it. But he had it, you know, he was holding it one day. I actually got to pet his husky dog. I like husky dogs. They're pretty dogs. And they're the biggest, like, they're the biggest whiners, though. For being such big, like, strong, powerful-looking dogs, they are, like, the biggest, like, whiners that it's like, oh. There was one time I saw one in, down at the, I think I actually have footage of that. Hopefully that's one of the videos I got posted before I lost everything when my computer crashed. But it was, staff down at, Sunrise Beach, I think, is where that is. There was a husky dog in the pound down there, or in the, I guess you don't, do you call it the pound? What's the word I'm looking for? The adoption agency thing. Shelter, animal shelter. Yeah. There was a husky dog in the animal shelter down there, and he was like, he just, I was like, I would love to take you. I'd love to take a lot of them home, but unfortunately I cannot. And right now I have 2 kitties, so they are my house animals for the time being. So I think she'd be fine on her own, but like referee, I think he needs a buddy. So, and every once in a while, she's a good buddy, but then every once in a while she gets sick of his shit and she just swats him in the face. Like, even if, like, you know, she's sitting on my lap or sitting up here in the chair with me and he tries to get up here, like, she'll, every once in a while, most of the time she'll tolerate his presence, but every once in a while, she's just like, this is my spot. And get him. So, yeah, I don't understand why the chicken thing fits in the dogs. Is it? I wouldn't think so. The little plate doesn't fit on his back. I don't get it. I don't get it. Where his... I mean, I guess the bowl is supposed to, because of the bottom, it's supposed to click on a regular, and I guess maybe this hole in his back is supposed to be so, like, maybe one of the regular people can stand on him? I don't know. I'm confused by that. And this is supposed to, like, you know, sit down on a regular, like, you know, my Eggo space. So it's like you have his bowl on the floor of the house, you know, and he has his chicken leg in there. I guess it makes sense in that way. But yeah, we didn't really have much to build today. So there we go. Some kind of party. Ref is having some kind of party back there. I don't know what's going on. Ooh. Number 4 of our calendar, our candy calendar, right here in the M. We're ripping his dick off. Dick. I can't say it like Ant-Man does. Dick. Dick. Oh. So we're going to pull out his, maybe. We're going to pull out his mini Milky Way right here. Sexual M&Ms. Oh, I don't know why they're sexual, but they are. Blah. So, they're not interested. Maybe one of these days, while I'm filming, I'll film at the right time. I was supposed to film, well, of course I slept. Actually, I got home this morning, and I was just, for half the night last night, I was like, I did not get enough sleep. I was like, I need a nap. So at lunch, I took a little bit of a nap. Yay. Yay go me. And, so I was better for the second half of the night, but still I got home, and I was just kind of like, I was going to try to stay up, but then it's like, I was just like, you know what sounds like a better idea? Crashing out in bed for a while, so that's what I did. And then I was up for a little bit, and then I crashed out in the chair, and I think I woke up around 2 o'clock. It's like 3:19 now. I think I woke up a little after 2, and I was like, alright, I'm going to do this. I got this video to make, I'm going to do it. And then I had 1 minute of taping time left on my battery. So I've had this, I mean, this is my original camera. No, it is not. No, it is not. The original camera that I did my original vlog on, my first vlog ever, I gave that, Holly ended up with that. I don't know if she ever really used it for anything. That was my grandpa's old computer, and as soon as I used that one, I'm like, this isn't really gonna... It was it was a really old computer, it was a really old camera, and there was no SD card in it. You had to, like, use a cord from the camera to the computer to get the video files off of it. So I was like, I am way too lazy for this. And I mean, the quality wasn't that great either. I mean, I understand I don't really have, like, Hollywood quality videos on this either. I haven't eaten my chocolate yet because I've been blabbing my mouth so long. But yeah, like, I started, doing research, and I'm kind of like, I'm liking the tape to an SD card and, take the SD card out of the camera and put it in the computer a lot more, I guess it's basically the same thing. You're just sticking stuff in holes and, yanking it. But this is a much better, easier, I guess. Though, I still say I need a way to transfer my files through wireless. Because, I mean, the cats aren't on my lap right at the moment. But there's so many times that before I get a chance to put the SD card into the computer, one of them is up here all snuggled up. So it's like, I don't have a chance to put the video together, or I have to wait, and then I fall asleep. I live such a hard life. I mean, not really when I'm unconscious for like 90% of it. I guess. It's not that difficult. But anyway. I have no idea if I was in the middle of a story or not. No, I have no idea. I think I was just talking about falling asleep after I got home from work. And then, finding out my camera was fucking dead. So, this is my first, well, I started out, actually, on the, I've talked about this. Thanks. I've talked about this on my video, like my YouTube story or something I think I did. I started out on the webcam, and I told myself, because this is on my old account, my Martheev account, which is more of a personal account, and the last time I tried to get into it, somebody had changed, somebody hacked into my old account. I cannot get into it anymore, because somebody had changed my security question to something in French, I think. But there's like, I told myself, if I get up to 10 webcam videos, I might as well just be honest with myself and say I'm doing a vlog and, make its own channel, blah, 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 which is what I did. And actually, I miscounted, and I actually ended up with 11 webcam videos, because there's two 8s or something. I was like, webcam video 8, and then there's like another webcam video 8 or something. It's one of the higher numbers, I think. So I actually ended up doing 11 webcam videos before popping over here to Martheev Manor and making it its own thing. So I actually originally started doing webcam videos, and then I got Grandpa's old camera, which, like I said, did not fit my needs as much as I needed it to. And I don't even know if it was compatible with USB. Maybe it wasn't even compatible with USB. I can't remember. It was something that was going to be a mess. So it's kind of like, that's when I started doing my research. And I moved into the house, and I got my Obama money, my first-time homebuyer's tax credit. I just call it my Obama money, which I should have used to fix my plumbing. I have no one to blame but myself for the way things are now. Because I had $6,000, that would have been the time to do it. But instead I bought, I think that's what I used to get this first camera. My first, like, official camera, I guess. Yeah, actually, the last time we found that, no, I don't think it was still on there. No, I guess it would have been, because maybe it copied the files over. I want to say when we found that old camera and gave it to Holly, my original vlog was still on there. Maybe the files were still on there or something? Maybe not. I'm making shit up right now. I don't really remember. So this is technically my third, I guess you'd say. It's not it's not really originally what I used to use to do my vlogs on. I think those old videos are still out there. I should see if I could find, like, the first official, like, webcam video I ever did, and I'll link it below. And while I'm linking shit, just a reminder, Tanya, Indie Wisdom, over at BitChute, is doing a Vlogmas. So, I think I forgot to mention it yesterday. But just one more reminder. I'll link... I'll see, because I'm pretty sure if you search for Martheev, I think those old original webcam videos from my other channel pop up. I believe they do. If you want to see in my real infancy, but still, I was I was a little bit used to the process because, for one thing, I'm used to talking to, nobody. For one thing, because that's what Mom always says, something about, talking to my camera or whatever. I'm like, I'm not talking to my camera, I'm talking to the people who are watching. I'm talking to everyone who's watching right now. But I had been involved in Nick's videos, over at Nick's Video Diary. He's like, I don't think he deleted all of his videos. He has some of them still up, but he's hidden all of them, I think, or a lot of them, or most of them, or whatever. Because some of my old links do still work. Not anymore, since there's not going to be any fucking annotations. But whatever. Who gives a shit, right? But, yeah, I will link below. I will see if I can find that. Because I'm pretty sure, like I said, if you do a search for Martheev, all those old vlogs, all those old webcam videos pop up. I'm almost positive. Because, I mean, whoever hacked into my account, they didn't delete my videos, they didn't do anything, they just, like, changed my security question and to something in French, I think. Because I tried to, like, I tried to figure it out. I, like, put it in a translator, and then, like, I searched for whatever it was that... They use a weird word in there, and I don't understand it. So I tried to, like, answer the security question, but apparently I got it wrong. I even contacted YouTube, and I was like, how can I, I told them the situation or whatever, and they're like, oh yeah, it looks like somebody did hack into your account, or whatever, blah, blah, blah. It looks like your account has been, taken over, or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And so I sent them another message, and I'm like, so how can I go back, so how can I go about getting this channel back under my control? Fucking radio fucking silence. No reply, nothing. Thanks for jack shit, YouTube. Thanks. Whatevs. Not even like a, oh, sorry, we can't do that, or like nothing. Jack shit. But anyway, I'll see if I can find that original. So I'd had a little bit of experience doing the whole vlogging thing because I had been in some of Nick's videos. So I was kind of used to the camera and being, on the screen and whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I had a little bit of experience with it. And, I mean, a long time ago, okay, as a lot of children do, I pretended like I had my own little radio show, and I had all the different little characters. I think I've talked about this before too, at some point. I guess it's good to remind people. Um, but yeah, I used to do basically the same thing. I would tape myself making these little radio shows. It used to originally be me and my friend Jason doing the Dude and Dude show, and then originally it was we updated it, I guess, as we got older to the J&J airwaves. Or maybe I did that when I started making them by myself and doing all these different little characters. I don't know. Who were only there to annoy me. So, I mean, I guess I've kind of always had a little bit of that anyway. Like, talking, gabbing, as I've done for what, like half an hour now? The Lego and the chocolate has been so long ago. I've just been sitting here blah, 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 blabbing on. But anyway, once I get started, sometimes I can't stop. So, a long time ago, here, we're starting another story time. My managers at work, actually, I don't know who found it, how they came across it, whatever, but they actually found my videos. And they were like watching them on their phone in the back room. And they're like, that's the most I've ever heard you talk. I'm like, yeah. Because at work, I mean, I can be the jokey, jovial kind of. And some days, I'm kind of like, I'm like not awake. I'm never really into it, if I'm being honest. It's just kind of like, I'm stuck here for another 8 hours. Okay. So here we go. Woo! And a lot of times, I'm just like a weirdo jackass to like entertain myself because I'm stuck there. And luckily, people find me entertaining and hilarious instead of annoying. So that works out in my favor. But I don't always talk the most at work. And Minxie doesn't talk a whole lot here either. Right, Minx? Right, Minx? Yeah. So some days it's just kind of like, or most days, it's kind of like, blah, blah, blah. See what I meant about a cat getting on my lap before I get done? Well, anyway, I have blabbed on long enough. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you. I appreciate it. Through all of my different little vignettes and story times, and like I always call it like the branch of my tree, because like I start off with my trunk and then like it just branches off in so many different directions sometimes. The fuck was that? I forget I have neighbors now. So, like, sometimes that was probably them shutting their door or something. I don't know. But anyway, I don't know if I'll have as many story times tomorrow, but that is when I will see you.